Stand by to launch FanStream Sports.
3, 2, 1. Let's start.
Hello, sports fans. Welcome to FanStream Sports. Nothing but pure sports.
This is Cary coming at you live. To all the ladies out there, y'all enjoy this. Fellas, vibe out. Ladies, grab a drink. Enjoy.
Welcome to Bottom Line Sports Talk, where we cover sports and more for the culture, by the culture, because we are the culture. Hosted by your favorite twin duo, those Jackson men, Gary and Cary. You can find us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, where you can rate us, review, subscribe, follow, and most importantly, share.
Let's share it. Let's go, baby.
Man, get these numbers up, man.
You know what I mean?
You ain't sharing with nobody yet.
I've been sharing.
You disobeying the instructions of the fine lady that we got to do this. You did not sit up there and share today, did you?
How could you disrespect her?
Like,
what's
wrong with you?
I don't even know if she is. I mean, she might be a robot.
it's the ominous. Well, no, she's not a robot. she definitely not a robot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever you want to be identified as, this is the Bottom Line Sports Talk.
There you go.
Wow.
This is the Bottom Line.
Wow.
Stop laughing. I'm trying to get through.
No, dog.
This is the Bottom Line Sports Talk podcast. We do it
For the culture.
by the culture.
Because we are the culture, you dig?
We have Cary,
Yes, sir.
Tim.
Yo,
McGraw.
gross. What do you
Wow.
want him for?
Wow.
He'll never be as talented as his daddy was.
Bro, I
I don't
even
know.
all that. I ain't even know all that.
You know who his dad was, right?
Tim McGraw Sr. I don't know. I truly don't know. No.
Tug McGraw. Major league pitcher, won the World Series with the Mets in '86.
We were born to 89.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And we do not watch baseball.
All right. Well, now you know. Now you know.
Wait. I might start watching it now. I'll tell you why.
Now you know that Tim McGraw is the second most famous McGraw from his family.
Yeah, but only one of them going to be remembered in history.
Tug.
No, Tim.
Tim McGraw ain't never done nothing. Except he married Faith Hill. That's all he's popular for.
Faith Hill was one of them. Mm-hmm. And then the songs that he make.
Is that what he does? Because I never heard a song by him. I mean, there's stuff he does. I understand that, but I wouldn't call any of it music.
Tim is mean.
Is he a country music
It's
artist?
terrible.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
as always, we got a full jam-packed show.
Well, I like Nickelback.
That's included with my brother who likes Nickelback.
I like 3 songs from Nickelback, yo.
You can't defend yourself.
drunk.
Can't defend yourself.
I'm just saying, bro.
We also have our music picks that come up at the
Yes,
very
sir.
end,
Yep,
so
yep.
y'all need to stay tuned. Don't come in at the end, because we're going to start doing something different to make sure y'all pay attention. But yes, we got a jam-packed show. I want to start with the thing that we just got through talking about.
Yeah.
Is Trey Young toxic?
Right now, it's looking like he is, man. Like 2 coaches gone. Nate McMillan gone, which like I said, 2 years ago, he left them. He led them to the Eastern Conference Finals. Possibly could have won against the Bucks. You know, they just got.
They weren't going against the Bucks.
Yeah, they won. And beat them in the first round. That wasn't a surprise, but right now I could possibly say that Trey Young is toxic. I think rumor reports came out that he may have wanted to get traded away from Atlanta. So
Let me tell you, I think the market is real low.
why is that?
I don't think he's all that he's cracked up to be. If he wasn't in Atlanta, I don't know if it would work other places.
You don't think so?
No.
I think it could. I think it'll work.
New York, man, they already got Jalen Brunson.
Boston?
No. He's not tough enough to play in Boston.
I think
He
is.
pretty enough, but he ain't tough enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that either.
Well, I'm saying he look like El DeBarge. You know what that is, Tim?
Ooh.
El DeBarge?
Yeah.
Who's holding Donna now? Cause I keep wondering what man she's banging now.
Is that bro?
That's
was that-
DeBarge.
Was that in sync?
That's El DeBarge.
Bro, hold on, was that in sync?
My voice is kind of gone. Sorry,
Oh, okay,
I'm
I
not
was about to
singing.
say,
voice.
was it the voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that was El DeBarge.
But that's your question. Yes, he is toxic.
Okay. Well,
I think so too.
I believe so too. Like he's definitely toxic.
Yeah.
Honestly, what's the head coach name now? Dan?
Quinn Snyder.
Quinn Snyder, there you go. I was going to say Dan.
He'll be gone in about a month.
That did sound like NSYNC. But I ain't want to say that. You have a wonderful voice.
Hey, man, Justin Timberlake ain't got nothing on me. Or whatever his name is.
If you sing Senorita
See,
right, then you can convince me if you can sing that right.
Right.
Sing what?
Senorita.
I don't know what that is.
Senorita. Oh,
I don't speak Mexican, sorry.
no,
And I thought I
Senorita.
started this off Rocky.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Hold on. Stand on the toxic thing. You're trying to get your flag out too soon.
Man.
Stand on the toxic tip.
Yeah.
Pause.
Pause it.
Russell Wilson wanted Pete Carroll gone
Very
when he
toxic.
was in Seattle.
Well, you heard what Pete Carroll said. He ain't going no fucking where. He ain't going nowhere.
So Russell Wilson is not only was sorry when he left Seattle, but he's also toxic too. Give me one more of them.
And then, and then, and then, and then,
Russell Wilson is hella toxic.
Yeah.
He's done, dude. I'm telling you, he is done in the league.
He cooked.
I'm sad.
You think he cooked?
Yeah.
I'm sad because he
burned down his own kitchen.
He did.
Yep.
And he also tried to escape.
Yeah.
Play on words.
And,
Escape.
and we ain't talking about the music group.
No,
either.
we are. Who do I run to?
Who do I run to? All right, man. Yeah, but very toxic. I just know one thing. He going down there with Sean Payton, or Sean Payton going up there where he is. Sean Payton ain't gonna be going for none of that bullshit, man.
Well, if history can tell us anything about Sean Payton, he's not scared to throw in a quarterback who can't fucking throw.
Sean Payton already fired his whole posse that was in there with him.
He did.
All his private coaches, his personal trainer, they're all gone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like,
And
whoever your personal trainer was
Hey,
and all
start
your
from-
side coaches.
And he's kicking him out of his private office because fucking they gave, as
They
part
gave-
of his contract,
yeah.
they give Russell Wilson a private office on the second floor where all the coaches are.
Yeah, see, he wasn't humble. He wasn't
yeah.
humble. Like you were asking for too much. You got you got the money and you got your own.
What?
No, all you did was win one Super Bowl.
No, you didn't win that. The defense won that.
Well, he's got to win to his name, though.
He got the dub on his name.
Yeah, that's fine. But, like, we can honestly say Eli won 2 Super Bowls. We can't say Russell Wilson won his Super Bowl. We can say he was a part of. Eli Manning won 2 Super Bowls.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Not Daniel Jones, though.
Future Hall of Famer.
We'll see about that. Hey,
It's Ludacris that go give him money. Go.
Wait, I heard of him.
Who?
Ludacris.
I give
Oh,
you
that's
credit
not what
for
you
that.
were talking about.
No.
though.
I give you credit for that. Okay.
all right.
You back on the good side.
But yeah, it too much. Everybody hurts.
I was so hoping you didn't play it right now. Just try not to laugh, man. Just try not to laugh, man.
Yo. All right. Hey man. You know what? Do it again one more time. Everybody hurts. This goes to
He
the
was a little flat on that note, too.
I know.
Is that in sync?
Shot the line there.
No, that was a double meaning right there.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Ooh,
I-
Tim cooking out here.
I ain't been- Flag on the play. There we go. One more time, Tim. All right.
You stop playing it.
So if everybody was paying attention to Twitter or any kind of social media, you saw Michael B. Jordan get interviewed by this. I don't even know the lady name. But
Come on, Cary.
she relevant to me. She was interviewing Michael B. Jordan anyway. To everybody out there that's watching, to all the boys, to all the young men out there that's watching junior high school, whatever.
This is going down the wrong path.
It's not going down the wrong path. This is what happens when you about your business, you doing what you're supposed to do, and so-called corny. So the backstory about this is Michael B. Jordan is from New Jersey, right? He went to some high school in Newark.
That is from Wakanda.
We are from Wakanda. But anyway, in high school, according to the story, he got picked on a lot, got bullied a lot, and pretty much the girl that was interviewing him when he was younger in high school called him corny. Years later down the road, she is interviewing him, right? And so he giving this look like, Yeah, I remember you. She was like, we have a pass, we go back. She was like, we actually went to high school together. Michael B. Jordan just looking at her like this. He was like, yeah, I remember you. You called me corny when I was in high school. Oh, bruh. Hey, you know, when you fucked up when a girl say, no, I didn't. That's a misquote. Hey, but guess what? Back then they didn't know me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. So now she is interviewing.
Shout out to Mike Jones.
Now she is interviewing the guy that she used to call corny. And I was listening to somebody that today that said, well, if he was considered corny, then I want to see what your man look like.
Right.
Because I guess he's dating like this white girl, and she tried to double back on the shit and was like, hey, if you a black man dating a white girl, I think you corny, which it really ain't none of your business anyway.
Right.
But if that's corny, then I want to see what your man look like. I want to see all that. But that's my flag on the play to all them dust bunnies, to all them ratinas out there.
This feels personal.
Very personal. I can go all day about this, but I'm gonna stop right there. I know Mama watching.
Everybody hurts. She's not actually, but you need to be on your best behavior though.
I'm on my worst behavior. Flag on the play on you. I ain't gonna say what I want to. All right, let's go.
Do what you got to do.
All right, man. Let's go.
So a couple quick topics here. I wanted to make sure we get into XFL. Make sure we give it its just due. I know last night on the is it your name first or Kobe name first?
Colby Sapp and IndyCar Tim.
I just wanted to make sure he be saying it different.
I know he
butchers it. I'm just making sure I get it right.
I don't know what it is anymore.
DSP Media Podcast.
No, it's not that no more.
I know.
They changed it. Well, what Tim said.
The Colby Sapp and IndyCar Tim show.
Thank you, Tim. Last night we were talking
Mondays and Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Central.
There you go. Thank you for the plug. Thank you so much. Board operator right here, just so y'all.
That's right. Gary's on the board.
You know. And he said I'd be twerking.
Gary's twerking and planking in the fish tank.
I would never twerk.
Oh, he's twerking and planking.
I'm not twerking. I would never. But we were talking about XFL.
Yeah.
For those of y'all don't know, it's an alternate league outside the NFL, the no fun league, as they like to call it. XFL is extreme fun league, apparently, because they have so many different rules, so many things that seem to be working. Well, one of the things that I found fascinating was the offensive coordinator can talk to receivers and quarterbacks all the way until the ball is hiked.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't shut off in 15 seconds like it does in the NFL.
And yeah,
Oh, shit.
that's arguably how Bill Belichick beat Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I'm not going to say nothing, and we're not going to do nothing until 15 seconds, and you can't talk to your coach no more.
Damn.
So I thought that was something fascinating. It's been a hellified 2 weeks so far for the XFL, and Tim doesn't like them, but the Houston Roughnecks kind of ran rush out of the Dallas.
They did.
I don't even want to say the rest of their thing.
So
Sorry, not Dallas. Arlington
Renegades.
So
they don't get the Dallas name.
So did y'all do y'all kind of view viewership for the XFL as anything? I think they said the viewership the first week was down 300,000 viewers than it was last year. Do y'all think that's
Well, they hadn't played since 2020.
True enough.
I think the thing with XFL and the USFL that you will see, like, yeah, people love football. Some people get burnt out on it. Not to say you got very much to watch basketball until it comes to the playoffs.
Right.
So you get burnt out on that. You got a mid-season flow with the MLB that you got to compete with if you USFL. So people kind of get burnt out, and like the ultimate thing is NFL. So the NFL still entertains you. They got the draft combine, I believe, this week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
You got a draft coming up, OTAs. The Aaron Rodgers Fuego drama that you always have. You got all these things that you still interested in. XFL hadn't got that big media attention, but hey, them games is good so far.
Okay.
So as long as you take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Don't compare it to the NFL.
Right. No.
It's not a replacement for the NFL. It's a separate league. It's not a minor league. It's just a separate league, and they've got some interesting rules that I think are awesome.
They awesome.
I thought they were awesome the first run around in 2020. I was a huge fan of it then. I covered the team. I was at every Renegades game, sitting in the press box.
You get us tickets? No.
No. You can buy they're like $4. You can get your own tickets.
Well, I want to drink there.
You can drink there. Those are like $3.
Shit.
Now, if I go there, it's more than
Hey,
$3.
$3, we coming back because it ain't gonna be more than $3.
But as long as you take it for what it is, I get a lot of negative feedback when I talk about it on social media. Guys are like, I don't want to watch a bunch of practice squad players and
not a practice
has-beens.
squad.
I'm like, that is not what it is, but I understand why you think that.
Yeah.
And I try to convince people, give it a game. Okay? Pick your team, give it a game. If after one game you're still out, then fine. But at least give it a shot.
It's only 8. It's only 8.
It's only
bro.
8 teams.
Like,
They're only playing a 10-game
they
schedule.
only playing a 10-game schedule. Like, chill out, bro. It's not even that serious. And it's actually been entertaining good football.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
I do too.
I still ain't check a game. I gotta check a game out.
I'll let you know when
That
come over.
3-point conversion
Yes.
is freaking awesome.
Yes.
And the alternate to the onside kick is awesome.
Also, players being mic'd up, you can hear them literally cuss in the huddle. That was something.
Oh, they had the F-bomb dropped.
It dropped
in one of the
quite a few.
games this week. I forgot who it was. The quarterback's trying to call a play in the huddle, and one of the offensive linemen is trying to call his own play. Hey, let's run this. Hey, let's run this play. Let's run this play. The quarterback, and he's fully mic'd up. Shut the fuck up. And then he calls the play. Dude, it just went on the broadcast. They didn't address it. They didn't apologize for it. They didn't mention it. That's just like part of the game.
It's part of it. And also, I saw somebody get the fire knocked out of him. He said, "Oh, what the fuck I told you like that?"
Yeah.
I like.
Did y'all? That's kind of like what it was a video clip on YouTube, like maybe like 5 minutes of like some of the players mic'd up, and Matt. I just remember that one time Matt Ryan had told Julio, he was like, "Get your ass on the other fucking side." I remember that. Yeah, that I wouldn't mind if NFL did something like that. But yeah, hey, down for it.
They might try to do something, but I like it with the XFL right now.
Yeah.
You have on here Florida State wins on the buzzer beater. What you got to say about this?
Man, I watched that game, Florida State versus Miami. That was the largest comeback in ACC history. I believe Florida State was down by 27 at one point against Miami. Miami is number 13 in the country right now. And I guess, man, last Saturday it was just mind-boggling. Some of these buzzer beaters I witnessed, and man,
It's getting into March now.
That's how you can tell we're getting close to March.
That's what I'm about to say. It's getting into March. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Miami lost on a buzzer beater. Now they got their ass whooped. Arizona State beat Arizona in Arizona on a buzzer beater.
That was crazy,
That
man.
shit was crazy.
I missed that one, but I saw the highlights. Though.
Yeah.
Highlights was crazy.
Man,
Women's. I don't know. Tim don't like to talk about it. Women's college basketball.
They let
had
them
a
play?
couple- See,
Why do they let them play?
but
Shouldn't they be in home ec?
you look we ain't on ESPN. Oh no.
we have
no.
sponsors. Tim, you can't do that.
No. It ain't. I don't think what you said. It was pretty bad, Tim. But it ain't worse than what the guy ESPN ass said. I think it was a women's college basketball game, and he was like, "Yeah." So that game is the score is whatever, right? And then he had said, "Now let's get back to the real game."
Oh, wow.
Hey man,
Bro, I see.
man.
Shout out to Twitter, bro. Wow. Shout out to Twitter because I saw it on Twitter. He said it. He said what he said.
Man, I guess. What you got to say about the Michigan State game before we move on?
Oh, I was gonna do that when life comes at you fast.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, but
I wrote it down wrong. I apologize. I don't know if you want to say anything. Where you want to go?
I want to go to what I saw with the Lakers versus the Mavericks on Sunday.
Mavericks trash.
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 I predicted they're not going to make the playoffs.
No, they gonna make the playoffs.
Nope.
I'm gonna be honest because we talked about it last night.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? 2.5 games that separate them in the 12th seed?
3 games separate the Mavs in the 6th seed and the 13th seed.
And 13.
Holy
I'm sorry, I
shit.
thought it was 12.
3 games.
Like
No way, no kidding.
the West is thin. Any mistakes?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Anything like, or think we talked about it, they go like 2-6 or something like that in the next whatever. Like it could be bad. And like I pointed out, I think April 5th they play Sacramento, so that's who the playoffs will start. That's who they will
man.
play.
Yeah.
And Kobe was like, he think that they'll win that game. I said, Sacramento young, Sacramento not scared. Sacramento is playing out their mind. Mike Brown, coach of the year, like I love it. Shout out to you, black man, because they're trying to take the job from him last year because the Warriors got blew out.
Yeah.
Before he even said a damn did it, like Steve Kerr went there, like that's not my team.
Exactly. Another point, why I believe Kobe may have said that as well. Dallas has a little bit of experience. Sacramento don't have no experience. Sacramento has no experience.
Who is that?
Who? Louisiana. I don't know.
I don't know. Must know you guys. They know y'all pretty well. Ooh.
We tried it.
What is these burgers in this picture?
Anyway,
Man,
man.
tell I'm hungry because I went to food.
Very much.
Hey, a quick reminder to all 74 people watching on YouTube right now. Everybody hit the like button. That really helps us out when you guys hit the like button instead of just watching. We appreciate you watching, but if you hit the like button, that would be awesome too.
And
Do that for us.
if you want to share, that'll be great as well.
But back to it on Sunday, the Lakers beat.
Supposed to plug us, bro.
I already plugged up. Anyway, back to the game. What I saw and what I liked from the Lakers first starts with Jared Vanderbilt. Jared Vanderbilt
Who won that game for them?
He won that
He did.
game.
If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have won.
I think 15 points. He shot 100% from the three. I think he had like over 15 rebounds, some shit like that.
Yeah, but he showed up on a defensive
On
end.
the
Luka.
defensive end, he did as good of a job as you can on Luka.
Yeah.
From what I'm watching from that game, if everybody can stay healthy, I think the Lakers hopefully they can make the playoffs. But
LeBron's out right now, so we got
yeah,
a hell of a test right now playing against Memphis on TV right now.
exactly. So I like what I saw. I like what I saw out of LA. Defensively wise, they did their thing. I like the addition of the Beasley kid out of Florida State. So they have some good pieces, man. They did their thing at trade deadline. Mo Bamba needs to play. I don't know why he's not playing, but
I don't know if he hurt or not, but it don't even matter. Like whenever he get in there, just play right.
yeah,
I
just
thought,
play it.
I thought Black Mamba died.
His name's
Mo Bamba.
Who?
Mo.
There's a dude named Mo Bamba.
Bamba.
Oh, all right, I'll take your word for it.
Big facts. But anyway, you got him at trade deadline. So back to let's go to
Are
Sacramento.
you talking about football or basketball? Because both of us can still take whoever this is. They said neither one of us can beat them. Neither one of us can beat them on 1-on-1. Oh, you living in the fairy tale land. That's what it is.
You gotta be talking football. You ain't talking basketball.
He ain't talking football either.
Cowboys.
Oh, anyway,
Internet.
Sacramento.
Surprise, I'm
The
here.
Clippers.
Surprise!
Sacramento Clippers. Second.
That's your team.
The
Say the
Clippers.
Clippers. That's your team.
No, they not my team. I never said that. I never said that.
We got two people in here that witness this. That's who you said could go.
Yeah, I've got it on. I've got it recorded
I
too.
said exactly my words. I said they can go.
That's your
I
team.
never said no. I never said it was my team.
That's your team, bro.
No, it's not.
Go ahead, finish what you
But
said.
anyway, second highest scoring game in NBA history. Clippers lost to the Kings, 176-175. It was horrible defensive game. With two of the best defenders possibly in the league right now.
Who?
Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard ain't the same no more. Defensive wise, just because of injuries, and Paul George, it's not playoff time, so
Isn't Paul George like 140 years old?
yeah,
Shit, I mean, I feel like he
definitely can't put a king in front of his name.
But yeah, that was a crazy game. But I think the Clippers lost that game because they kept turning the motherfucking ball over. I mean, this shit was crazy, but very entertaining. More entertaining than an All-Star game.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I woke up to this. I didn't really watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm happy for the Kings, but I didn't watch that
I
game.
think it went double overtime. So
it
yeah,
did. It was double overtime. 176, 175.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, very crazy. But go ahead.
I want to get to a very interesting thing that's happened. I don't know if y'all have lived under a rock. I'm pretty sure they had it on CNN and all that. It's a guy by the name of Brandon Miller. I know you have Patrick Starr. He said he have. He said he live on the rock. You know, SpongeBob,
all right, man.
SpongeBob live in the pineapple, but Patrick live under the rock.
Yo,
But Brandon Miller of Alabama was involved in a, I guess, murder incident, if that's the right way to put it. I don't
A
know.
murder incident.
Well, somebody died.
I think you just call it a murder.
yeah.
Well, he didn't murder nobody, though.
But he was involved in the
He was
murder,
involved, yeah.
right?
I'm calling it an incident because, like, he innocent, right?
Well, it's either a murder or it's an incident. I don't think you can have a murder
hey,
incident.
it wasn't.
But-
it was
but
an incident
but
and she
guess-
wound
but-
up dying.
But guess what, fellas? We not lawyers, so
Oh, Tim is.
I could be whatever I want. That's what my mama said.
you know, bottom line sports talk.
My mama said I could be a lawyer, and this is what I ended up doing. I showed her.
Close enough.
I showed her.
It's close enough.
We're all drunk.
My name is Jeff.
All right.
So Brandon
Shooting
Miller.
a load into a lady.
That's later.
So Brandon Miller was involved in getting a text from a teammate to bring his gun to the scene of the crime where his then said teammate murdered a woman. I thought it was funny, and of course I have a darker sense of humor than everybody else, so if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But I just thought it'd be funny to think about things, since he's still playing right now, things he shouldn't say or shouldn't do anymore.
Okay.
A few things, I don't know if you have any, I don't know if Tim has.
What's his name?
Brandon Miller.
This is the Brandon Miller joke series brought to you by Gary Jackson.
If you watching it, hey.
Follow me here, y'all. Follow
all
me
right,
here.
all right.
So I know he didn't do it, but you got to think about if he did do it, if he was involved in it. So we'll just say that. I'm killing him. Or I'm going to kill him on the court when he's sitting up there shooting. He can't say that no more. He can't say that no more.
Okay.
You're going to get this work. Get it? Work?
All right, that's fine. All right. It gets better. It gets better, ladies and gentlemen.
You better ask about me.
All right. Number 2.
What's my name? I got a bonus one in here before I get to the number 1. The bonus one is watch me work. And the number 1 for the list, my assist game on point. Huh?
Yeah. hey. All right.
That's our first time trying out, y'all. We gonna have more.
Hey,
It gets better.
And shout out to the ESPN announcer that was calling the game.
Oh, yeah.
When they played him, he hit a clutch shot, and he had said, "Brandon Miller with the silencer."
Oh my God!
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm quoting.
Let's not forget about the role that Brandon Miller played in his own act that brought this about for me.
Mm-hmm.
During the pregame, he actually had somebody pat him down.
Yeah, that was petty.
That was bad.
That was petty. He was petty for that shit. Hey, he gave 0 fucks on that. He gave 0 fucks on that. I'm sorry. That was so petty, dog.
That was bad.
Petty, Gary.
Too soon.
That's what got me going on these jokes. Now, I know some of them were dad jokes. I know some of them were not funny. I don't give a shit. But the first one was hella funny. The number 1 overall, my assist game on point. Pause.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was wild. You wild for that one. That was a good one. Everybody hurts.
That's what the girl did.
Wow. We'd like to thank everybody for watching Bottom Line Sports Talk tonight. This is our last show.
Gary, yo, please do not watch this.
First of all, Tim is not gonna cancel me because Tim do way worse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll put this guy.
Tune in tomorrow for the Kobe Sapp and Tim Ham show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Starts at 7.
Oh my God,
You can catch it on Facebook Live.
You made all that up.
boy.
Facebook Live and YouTube.
Throwing me under the bus.
I'm never going down by myself.
This is your show.
All right, Gail. What else you got? What else you got?
I want to get into my flag on the play.
It's time to break.
I know it's only gonna be like
okay.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2.
Shut up. Sorry, do it one more time. My flag on the play goes to the awful fight that we witnessed this weekend. The Jake Paul and Tommy Fury fight.
Did you expect anything better than
No. The reason why it was so bad, these are the 2 most shit-talking people I have ever seen in my life. Jake Paul, who barely has 7 fights on his record, and I forgot how many Tommy got. But, like, you would think because of the legacy that he come from that, like, something kicked in.
Yeah.
Tommy keeps his hands down low, get tagged. And yes, this was a knockdown, but he lost his footing, whatever you want to say. Then you got Jake Paul, who, like, he only looks for the knockout punch. So, like, he really ain't no boxer, but he telling people he eat raw liver and stuff like that. Terrible ass fight. I know that they're amateurs, but I've seen better, though, right? We can go down to where Chicken fight at, and I know we're going to see more.
Yeah.
That's not a play on words. It's somebody we call Chicken. We can actually go and see Chicken fight, and I know we're going to see a better fight than that.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I just want to make sure we call it out. That's why I don't pay attention to boxing unless it's a big fight. I'm sorry. I know you're a boxing fan. MMA is where it's at. It is what it is. You can hate me or love me. Flag on the play. What's up?
And now let's go to our commercial break.
Want to tell y'all what we got coming up next. We got a money shot coming up. When life comes at you fast, a few more topics, and at the end, our music picks, which everybody tunes into. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got a quick 4 to 5 minute break. We'll be right back.
45-minute break?
4 to 5 minutes.
Oh, gotcha.
Hello, sports fans. FanStream Sports.
Jeeves Law Group. I've known Scott Jeeves for quite some time, and he's just like us, a huge college football fan, but he's not just another PI attorney. He is a ferocious advocate for his clients. Scott Jeeves is a board-certified civil trial lawyer and a certified circuit court mediator practicing in Tampa Bay for over 30 years. He is an AV preeminent rated civil trial lawyer and certified circuit court mediator. Folks, these designations are not just given out. They're given only to the best trial attorneys. But more than anything, Scott takes these cases personally. I've heard it from his clients. He's a fighter you want on your side. Insurance companies hate it when they see you're represented by Jeeves. He's just different. 727-894-2929 or go to JeevesLawGroup.com. That's JEEVES lawgroup.com and tell him JP sent you.
Guys, let me tell you about Bay Area Modern Medical Center. Are you experiencing low sex drive, fatigue, hot flashes, moodiness, and you just don't feel like you have the vitality you once had? You're not just getting old, it's likely low testosterone. Studies over the last 20 years show a shocking decline in younger males aged 16 to 39. Older men have seen a sharp decline as well. Do something about it. Go see my friend Christopher Lugo at Bay Area Modern Medicine. Testosterone replacement is not a frivolous treatment. It takes a professional targeted approach that focuses on total body wellness, vitality, and emotional stability. Not a one-size-fits-all approach like many clinics use. They will monitor your blood work and adjust your treatment as needed for optimal results. Call 844-977-3477 or go to BAMMC.com.
Now is the time to make sure your home insurance is in order. In the last year, many of us have made improvements to our homes. So call the folks at Italiano and discuss these upgrades to make sure you have enough coverage. According to a recent report, almost 64% of homeowners don't have enough insurance on their home, which is their most valuable asset. Also, a great time to make sure you have flood insurance. Even if your mortgage company does not require flood insurance, your home could still be at flood risk. Another big item as we enter hurricane season is making sure your pool enclosure is added to your policy and there will be no issue at claim time. That happens a lot. So call your friendly agent at Italiano Insurance to review your policies today. 813-877-7799 or ItalianoInsurance.com. Attention, if you are home shopping or looking for a refinance, and even if you already have the approval letter, you must call my man Scott Fitzgerald at American Mortgage Services. Scott has a brand new program available in the greater Tampa Bay area called the Community Advantage Loan Program. Get this, no money down, no mortgage insurance, no points, no origination fee, purchase or refinance, and loan amounts up to $647,000. Now, there are some application requirements. It must be a single-family home, 1 unit, primary residence, and have a minimum 640 credit score. The program only applies to certain neighborhoods, so you have to call to find out if you qualify. So call Scott Fitzgerald at 813-294-7595 or email him at scott@amstampa.com. Now, even if you don't qualify for that program, Scott will shop your loan around, get you the best rates, and won't charge you the huge upfront fees. And if you've had issues with your bank calling you back, Scott will return calls immediately or at least the same day. 813-294-7595 or email him, scott@amstampa.com. Scott Fitzgerald, MLS 386722, American Mortgage Services, 1000 North Ashland Drive, Suite 1020, Tampa, Florida.
Coming back at you. Now, more FanStream Sports.
Welcome back. It's been a spicy show. My brother told me we're going to get canceled, so this is going to be the last episode. We got to go out with a bang.
Oh, well. You know how that go.
I know I had this topic on here for 2 weeks in a row. I just wanted to make sure we talked about it. I know it's not Tim's favorite thing to talk about, but
Women's basketball.
Well, I was going to say Lamar Jackson, but sure. The Ravens, Lamar, anybody who knows anything about football or sports in general, that's one of the hot topics. He wants a fully guaranteed deal. The Ravens don't want to pay him.
Right.
But Tim actually said last week that Lamar Jackson is a top 5 quarterback.
What? He said that.
He won't admit it again, but you had
He's top 5 quarterback in the league.
yeah. Me and Kobe were shocked.
Why?
Because
I've always said that.
Well, you talk about that man like a dog.
No, you're confusing when we talked about Justin Fields and Jalen Hurts.
No.
Well, I know why you say about Jalen Hurts.
No, Tim.
They're dogs, but
No,
Lamar
Tim.
Jackson's good.
No, Tim. What made you come around? Because I never heard you say
I never came around. That's what I thought the whole time.
We were just shocked too, but
I don't know why y'all are so shocked. I've been saying it the whole time.
No way. No, you didn't. No,
Yeah,
you
I did.
didn't. You never said that.
in his mind.
In his mind.
In his mind.
On the air.
Yeah, yesterday.
Well, we have him now saying it here and on his own show.
See, this what Tim need right now. Tim, this what you need.
Bro, it's free publicity. Stop doing it. You need to know.
Yeah, they ain't paying. They ain't paying us.
Whoa, stop that. They're not paying us. If they don't pay us, you put that back in your pocket.
I just turned his camera off.
Thank you. What are you doing? We're trying to get ad dollars out here. By the way, ads coming soon. Feel free to purchase. We got our email, all that good stuff. You're back now? Okay, you good? You on your best behavior?
I'm good. Are you on your
Put-
best behavior?
put
Are
it-
you on your best behavior?
Hell no.
Are you on your best?
Hell no. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about some of the things that's going to go into free agency.
Okay.
Derek Carr would ideally, I believe, amongst all of us, be the best fit for the New Orleans Saints.
I was like,
I
that.
saw a report where they said he was going to Indianapolis for a visit. Just stop wasting your time and stop playing with us.
Bro,
Just come.
I think he's going to Tampa Bay.
I think so too. And I hate that.
Oh,
I
that's
hate
fine. He get
I
his
think
ass whooped.
everyone-
He get his ass whooped just like Tom Brady did.
Every
That's
one of
cool.
y'all's rivals is going to have a brand new quarterback that's better than the one the Saints have. Marcus Mariota just got cut today.
Damn.
I don't want him. I saw it. I don't want him.
You serious?
Yeah. They weren't going to keep him. They
No.
pay him $12 million if they keep him on the roster.
And then they got Desmond Ritter too. That's what they think the future.
He's the
might
heir
be.
apparent, but
Oh,
they're
yeah,
going to
yeah.
go get him.
They're gonna get a veteran.
They're going to get a veteran for him to sit behind again this year.
Probably Jimmy G.
Do you think? Do you think we should get Jimmy G? Dude, how you
I'd
think?
love to see Jimmy G in New Orleans.
I'd love to see anybody but Andy Dalton again.
Would you rather have
G-
Andy or Jameis?
Jameis.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would I want Andy?
Why would you want Jameis?
The red pistol that don't fire?
The red pistol. He went from the red rifle to the red pistol.
Wow.
Damn. Damn.
Give me Andy Dalton over Jameis Winston 9 days a week.
I'll take his 30 interceptions and 30 touchdowns over whatever the hell Andy Dalton
He'll
is.
never throw 30 touchdowns again.
Bullshit.
He'll never. No.
He'll throw 30 picks.
He'll never throw 30 picks again.
He'll throw
either.
30 picks.
No, he was on his way in 2021. 21 before he got injured. Yes, sir.
Before he got injured.
Oh, he was on his way to.
He would have threw 30 touchdowns.
Thank God for his injury so he couldn't get to 30 picks, too.
He was having a hell of a career at New Orleans when he started there before he got hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah, and who was the coach then?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters.
No.
Because he's gone now.
No. I'm saying it don't matter because they don't listen to me because I said get rid of the whole goddamn staff. That's the real problem. Mickey Loomis, I feel like you need to be out the door too. I love him to death, but you need to be out the door. If you can't get a quarterback to come there, veteran or young, and I told you the thing that the Saints need to do, go get a young quarterback. That way we can all understand it's a building process.
Maybe I'll buy the Saints and move them to Fort Worth.
Cool.
Think about that.
I think
We got a brand new little indoor 15,000 seat arena there. They play some indoor football. Maybe they can win that title.
that's so disrespectful.
All right, back to what you about to say about Baltimore.
So in terms of Baltimore, I just want to make sure that I just point out that I think it's idiotic for them not to pay him. I don't think he's going to get a fully guaranteed contract, right? I understand that, right?
He denies that he's asking for a fully guaranteed contract.
I've heard that. I think he is. I'm not sure like what it is, but I think that he should get more than Kyler Murray, which is 189 fucking .5 million.
He should get more than Deshaun Watson, but
No, nobody should get more than nobody deserves that money.
I mean,
$230 million guaranteed.
So this is the problem though. If you don't sit up there and correct it now, you're gonna run into the same problem, which is you won't sit up there and get it done. Give the man $205 million.
It's only gonna go up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do it before it go up because what we looking at, they gonna pay the shit out of Joe Burrow.
Facts.
They gonna pay Justin Herbert, even though if we being honest, it's kind of not really looking good for him.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, he all right.
I think
I don't have a problem with him.
I think he ain't
Colby
got,
doesn't like him either.
he ain't got that clutch gene. I like him, but I think the Jacksonville Jaguar game, like we can say we want to about Brandon Staley, but homeboy folded in the second half.
Oh, there's somebody else who's going to get paid right there, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence about to get paid.
He got to get paid. He got to get paid.
He's
But-
about to get.
But if you and Jalen Hurts, that's gonna be the precedent.
Ugh,
Let
I don't
Jalen-
know if they're going to pay Jalen.
Shit, man. They
Dude,
crazy.
I don't know.
They about to pay him money.
Big facts.
African American woman representing him too as a agent. They gonna
Wait,
pay him.
they allow that?
Yes, Tim. They've been allowed.
I didn't know women could hold that position.
Yes, they have.
I mean, I've seen women hold a lot of positions, but
2023.
I'm not letting him do this.
Yeah,
You are not.
Tim said that, not me, not Gary and Cary.
I mean, I've seen women in a lot of positions.
I'm not touching that one.
Yeah, me neither, man. Yeah.
So you let me. Thank you. Yeah, here a flag on the play for you. A flag on the play for you. Let me get that money shot queued up, Tim.
What'd you say?
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money shot goes to the thing, person. I'm talking like a noun, right? Person, place, a thing. Person, place, a thing that I think deserves a shout out. Somebody who deserves that extra wink that I need to give them. That money shot, if you will. It goes to MLB. Spring training right now. The thing that they've done that we've all been asking for, or I say I just say I've been asking for to speed the game up because this is a bunch of slowness, a bunch of heir apparent unwritten rules and things like that. The pitch clock has been instilled, and it's great. It's shaved off at least 20 minutes of just unfiltered bull. And
I thought
now
y'all hated baseball.
I do.
I'm trying to give it a chance since we have the Rangers. That's not really much to look at, right? But I'm trying to give it.
It will be. Give the yeah.
No. I was about to say I saw they made a move today, but I'm trying to give it a chance just because, like hockey, we're here to where we can see all of the sports. So I want to give it a chance. I can't say that I'm gonna watch it on TV too much, but I'm gonna try to like make it to a game or whatever again.
Right.
But the fact that they had that pitch clock, I think it gives everything a bit more of a playing field. I don't know if they've done it yet. You got to tell me, Tim. Have they sit up there and done it to where they stopping the defensive shifts?
Yeah, they're doing all this in spring training.
Okay, so they doing all of this.
You've already had a game end.
That's what I'm about to say.
On because this affects the batter too.
Yes.
The batter has to
wasn't
be
ready.
in the box.
Yep.
With was it 7 seconds on the pitch clock?
okay.
7 seconds. Yep.
If he's not in the box, strike.
Yep.
And they had a strikeout at the end of a game
And it was third. Yep.
on that. Then they lost the game because of it.
Damn.
And like the players aren't really like complaining about it. You know, fans are the good old like
back in the day.
I like it being America's pastime and it's sacred and all that. It's time to sit up there and give it up about that. Younger fans need to get involved. That's what they're aiming for. They're trying to do something different. I like it. I'm gonna try to give it a chance to watch it. But that pitch clock, if nothing else, that intrigues me.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm a baseball purist.
Yeah.
And a historian of the game. Bring it.
That's okay.
Dude,
That's what I
I'm
was just gonna ask
sick
you.
of 4.5 hour freaking baseball
And that's
games,
not-
okay?
And it's slow. It's no contact, right? Besides the ball, whenever they hit it, the bat hitting the ball, it's not really anything else going on.
The only thing I don't like about this is the pitcher is only allowed 2 throws to the base.
I didn't
Like
know
when you're
that
trying to
part.
pick off a guy,
Yeah.
you get 2 throws.
Wow.
And now the runner to me has an unfair advantage because if you extinguish those 2 throws, he knows you can't throw it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until the
that-
ball's
that-
put back in play.
But
Yeah.
I think what they're trying to do is to increase the scoring.
Sure.
Kinda like basketball or whatever. Like I think that's what they're trying to do. But I get that though, because it's like it's an
No, I
unfair
get it.
advantage.
I don't know how I feel about that part of it yet
Okay.
because so what? The pitcher's got or the runner has an advantage. A lot of runners have an advantage when over a right-handed pitcher on first base because he can't see you
Can't
anyway.
see. Yeah.
So, like I said, I don't dislike it. that's the one rule that I'm sort of up in the air about.
I can see that.
But I do like they finally trying to like make some new initiatives to change it because it's been slow. It's been a bunch of bull going on in between.
Yeah.
It's always something crazy going on that don't nobody know about. Those are the unwritten rules. Go ahead.
Will this does this also go into college? College?
No.
They do have it in the minors though. And was it double A?
Okay.
Well, they've had it in the minors. They
Yeah.
just
What took them
they
so
haven't
long?
necessarily enforced it.
Because
if you go to a Rough Riders game, I've been going to Rough Riders games the last 5 years pretty regularly.
Okay.
There's a pitch clock on the outfield wall.
Yeah.
They just never really pay attention to it. They will this year, though.
They're going to have to
They
do
have
it this
to.
year.
Yeah.
They have to.
That's crazy.
Man, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's my money shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. All right, man.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, and this is another segment when life comes at you fast, when pretty much you at the top of the game and you feel that you can't be stopped.
And you come crashing down.
Here
it come. Here gonna crash.
Oh, I had it.
Oh, never mind.
Y'all broke it. Where did it go?
We broke it.
Yeah. How did y'all do that?
I never touched it.
Well, I hadn't touched it today.
What'd y'all do with it?
We're all young.
Oh, hold on.
It's always that mirror.
Here's my penis.
All right, so this is when life comes at you fast. Michigan State in Iowa. Michigan State up by 10 with a minute left.
Yeah.
And somehow
Yeah.
they lost the game
Oh, you stopped it.
in overtime. So pretty much Michigan State gets the when life comes at you fast. So I was watching this game top to bottom when it first came on. Michigan State was winning that game. And they was up by 10 with less than a minute left. Somehow, some way, they let Iowa, because they played Iowa, they let Iowa hit some threes. They let Iowa get to the paint, and they unfortunately lost that game. Now, the reason I'm giving them when life comes at you fast this award because they need this win. They should have won that game, and this probably was one of the worst losses I saw last Saturday. And this again, we talked about it.
It was a lot.
We talked about the buzzer beaters, but when you up by 10 and you can't make your free throws and you let them make all these threes, then you deserve to lose that game. So, yeah, this one, life comes at you fast, goes to Michigan State. So,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for, something new, something borrowed, something old, something new. We have our music picks coming up. That's where we give you something good to listen to in your ear, your car, your Bluetooth.
from the past and present.
Put something in your heart. Put a hitch in your step.
And hopefully y'all like
Wow,
it.
there you go.
Hopefully y'all like it.
Giddy up.
Giddy up, giddy up. What you got first there?
All right, this comes from Nori off the Noriega album. I heard it on YouTube last week, and I was like, oh, I got to put this down. So this is Nori, I Love My Life, off the Noriega album.
I can't stop thinking of the game, you know what I mean?
Should go hard, ain't gonna lie.
Get the game out my mind.
Ain't gonna lie.
Gotta get out the
Thought
game
you told
tonight,
him.
you know what I'm saying? In this day and time. This is real. You know what I'm saying? Growing up.
This is a midnight cruising, riding around.
So my little
That's what you
brother,
say.
you know what I'm saying?
I like his beat.
I grew up
Yeah.
like the regular dog.
me kind of want
You breakdancing over there too?
Heck yeah. We'll do a centipede here in a minute.
Hey, by the way, this is a nice album. I really never paid attention to Nori like that, but I like this album. He got some bangers on here.
I hate how much he yelled on this podcast.
Of course. Oh, my bad. This is I'm about to say Carl Thomas on the hook as well.
Oh, Carl Thomas?
Yeah. So big shout out to Carl Thomas.
Sweet. What's next?
This is the Smooth White Boy. Gotta love all his albums they slap. So this is John B. Don't Talk. And whenever you go to the barbecue, to the cookout, they always playing this. So no further ado, this is John B. Don't Talk. Hey.
Who barbecue they played this at?
Shit, every barbecue. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Hey.
I should have been a rapist.
Not touching it either.
Baby, I had to stop for a second on the balcony. Scoping you down, you look proud of me. All dressed up and buying your own drinks.
Yeah.
And that ain't right. Not that you
Turn it up. Yeah.
Damn proud of you on.
All the white boys clap your hands. All the white boys, clap your hands. I know how to rap.
Hey,
I can be a rapist. You
right with me if it's
You
all
close.
right with you. Oh, baby. Baby, just cool with me. Take a sip. All right. If it's all right with you. Oh, baby.
Hey, who sang this again?
Shout out to John B.
Who sang this again?
And Cary.
John B sang it?
Cary sang it.
No, John B sang it. Let him sing it.
Cary sang it. Cary coming at you. And it's when she pulled me closer, said, do it again. Hey.
This isn't bad. I like this.
These notes is these notes ain't too good for you right there.
Yeah. Gotta put the deep voice on for it.
Stop it.
Oh,
This is Cary coming at you.
From
the Sparrow's Nest.
The Sparrow's Nest. We hadn't done a Sparrow's Nest in a minute. That's what we're going to have to call when we get together for the music, the Sparrow's Nest.
Anytime y'all introduce music picks, you need to say we're coming at you live from the Sparrow's Nest.
From the Sparrow's Nest.
With your music picks.
I'm with it. That's something borrowed, something new. I thought about a wedding, so start doing that for now.
What you got? What you got?
I got one that you gonna like since you an East Coast head. Joel Santana. Oh yes.
Wait, what's his name?
Joel.
That's how you say that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. I heard this last night watching somebody on live. It hit. I forgot about it.
Oh, okay.
Get up, get up. Dipset. Uh-oh.
Way.
Heat makers. I think this the one right here. Everybody, come on, get up.
I feel like he sampled that.
Probably did.
Mr. Postman.
They did a lot of that.
Still flipping. Yeah, so come fuck with the boy. I'm still pumping the boy. I'll still dump on the boy. Blue still pump to the boy. I'm Mr. Postman, also Mr. Toastman. I'm yelling, yeah, I'm selling. Hey, I keep my chick on, smash like a motherfucker. Thick lips, hips, tits, ass like a motherfucker.
Hey.
That's just a little taste. That's for y'all. Y'all want to pretend like being a thug one day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how real y'all with that life.
Hey, out of Dipset, who would you rate 3-1? Who the best one? Second?
Jim Jones last.
Who number 2?
Joel.
Okay.
Cameron first.
Cameron always gonna be first to me. Always.
I like that one. I don't like the sample though.
You don't like the sample?
Do you know the real song?
No.
Oh, you're about to hear it.
Oh, you gonna get it? All right.
Yo, I'm gonna get there.
That's a bit. I like the whole thing. It made me feel some type of way last night. I was like, oh dang, I forgot about that. So I liked it. Mr. Postman in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not Karl Malone.
Yeah, we don't talk about
I
him.
don't like that guy.
Louisiana Tech.
Been to his restaurants a couple times.
Hey, boy.
Yikes. Does he have a special kitty menu?
The jokes create themselves.
It's low-hanging fruit, man.
Low-hanging fruit.
Low-hanging fruit. So the next one I got, this is an oldie but goodie. It's by the System. Don't disturb this groove.
Don't disturb this groove.
You in a singing mood tonight, ain't you?
I am, man. Hey, what you know about that, Tim?
Never heard it.
What?
Never heard of the System either.
What?
It sounds very 80s though.
It is.
Looks like a black guy and a white guy.
He's just extra light skin.
That never would have worked out in the 80s.
He's just extra light skin.
Unless you're Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney.
Well, Mike didn't count because he died himself. I mean, bleach.
Well, he was still black in the 80s though.
Barely. The end, it got sketchy.
Yeah, very. Him and
System.
Sammy Sosa.
Oh, Sosa worse. I ain't gonna say what you look like right now because we on air, but
Now go ahead and touch it. We gonna get canceled anyway.
Yeah.
Girl, excuse me for the moment. I'm in and out the world. On the mountain, by your fountain, flowers blooming everywhere. With Venus and Cupid, I'll take just very clear. Hang a sign of all the door.
God, this sounds so 80s.
Don't disturb this groove.
I had to pull his mic down.
Because he get too hyped.
Can't hear the song.
Hey.
Don't disturb this groove, yo.
Hey. That's a bar.
Hey, that's a bar.
What you got for us, Tim?
All right, boys, we're going right into it because it just made me think of it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Hey.
I feel like he totally ripped this off.
He did.
He did.
Right?
What is this?
Diana Ross?
What you
The
do?
Marvelettes.
What you do, the mashed potato to this?
Yeah. Definitely.
That's what I thought it was.
The mashed potato.
Yeah, there's your Marvelettes with
mashed
Mr.
potato.
Postman.
I forgot that's what it was, but it was ringing in my head, though.
Do the mashed potato.
No. I'll do it off air.
Do the Johnny Bravo. Tim, do the Johnny Bravo.
I don't know what that is.
Look at Gary.
It's too slow to do the Johnny Bravo. Where they got the Dougie from.
All right, there's your Marvelettes that apparently this, who was that? Jewels?
Jewels.
Did he rip that one off?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
You're right. I forgot about that. Damn, I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
Jewels.
Oh, Jewels.
You know better than that, Jewels.
That's what rapping is.
Oh, he paid him.
All right, I got some funky 80s for you.
Okay, here we go.
I'm really anxious to hear what y'all think of this. I know you know this song. Speaking of somebody that sampled the crap out of classic rock.
Not Cary. He probably don't know it.
We'll see.
Let's do it.
Wild thing.
Oh, you said I was gonna like it too.
What you know about that?
This is the only rap I was into in the 80s.
Oh, yeah?
And it ain't even rap.
It ain't even rap.
I know.
No, you get credit. You can hear this at a breakdown somewhere.
Oh, they'll play.
They'll do a transition with this.
I was into it because he freaking sampled Van Halen.
All week, 9 to 5 for my money. So the weekend comes,
I go get live with my honey.
down the street. I saw this girl when she was pumping.
I did love me some Tone Loc back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah, Tone Loc.
Pretty good.
He out of California, right? Out of California, the West Coast.
Probably.
Think so?
Yeah, I think
Going on, baby doll.
And I'm on fire.
Shout out to the video, too.
Dude,
I'm about
right?
to say the video is what I'm about to go
Yeah.
look at.
The video is great.
You know what I mean?
Dude, a wild thing.
I just had a request on text message to play Beastie Boys. Heather, that will never happen on this show. We will never play Beastie Boys on
Heather,
this
if I was
show.
behind there, I'd play it for you, but unfortunately.
I don't even know what one song is by the Beastie Boys.
So you saying you don't like them, or you just don't know a song?
I can't stand the Beastie Boys.
Apparently, they was born.
I hate the Beastie Boys, by the way.
Damn, why?
They're terrible.
Are
they all dead now?
No.
One of them is. Two of them are. At least one of them's dead.
I think one of them maybe, not really. I don't know.
Do y'all like the Beastie Boys? They're all white.
I ain't checked them out. I heard of them,
not
but
really.
I hate the Beastie
Not
Boys.
really. They got a couple of songs I've heard, but not really though.
Wait, I'm trying to find a good one. This is the one everybody likes.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't get it. There you go, Heather. Got your Beastie Boys.
I can't believe they were signed to Def Jam.
I can believe that. Yeah.
I can't. Believe they were signed to any jam.
They were
Deaf or undeaf. Was there an undeaf jam? Like a hearing jam?
No.
The opposite of deaf jam was hearing jam?
No, Def and back then meant dope. So Def Jam.
Wait, is that what that meant?
Yeah, it's
I didn't know that. DEF?
Yeah. I mean,
So that band I listened to all through the 80s was Dope Leopard?
Who's? Bro, you know what?
Def Leppard. Is Dope Leopard? That's what that means?
no, I'm just talking about the record label.
Oh.
Like the record label.
Why didn't they just say Dope Jam or whatever?
Well, because drugs were
Yeah,
prevalent
drugs,
back then.
Yeah.
But we all knew what they meant. Wasn't a code for anything.
Dope is cool though.
Like the drug?
No, just the word.
Just say no to drugs, Cary.
I do all the time.
Remember what Nancy Reagan said. Just say no.
Hey,
Yeah, we gonna listen to her.
She's dead.
bro, did you? Hey, you know what?
Just like Elizabeth Taylor.
Man, have y'all seen? And Tim, let me know. Have you
Tim
been
don't like
on-
chili.
Have you been?
I love chili.
No, not the food. The
singer.
singer.
I don't know who that is.
He said left foot, then he said left rib, then he said, oh, the one left eye, the one that died.
Dude, have you seen that?
I said left knee.
See, those are the one left knee.
Have
Can't remember.
Have you seen that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris flyer from Atlanta? Like, I guess like a club or whatever. I gotta show you this shit. Oh my God.
Should have sent it to Tim so you could put it on the screen.
I should have, man. I don't know why I forgot to send it to you, Tim. But that shit is funny as hell. Like they got Kamala Harris' face on this BBL girl body, and Joe Biden with gold teeth in his mouth.
Wow.
Stop the presses.
And dog, it's hilarious. But hey, I just want to say a thank you to Gary. Thank you to Tim.
Thank you to all the YouTube people that tuned in. Thank you for everybody that's gonna watch it on repeat. Thank you to the Apple Podcast.
Thank y'all for liking.
Thank y'all for liking. Thank you to the Apple Podcast and Spotify listenership. We see you, Spotify. You are getting numbers up just like the Apple Podcast. We will not forget about you. We just thank y'all for tuning in, supporting us. We have the playlist that will be out there. I'm going to send it to Tim. I'm also going to put it on the audio. You'll be able to see what we all sit up there and tell you to listen to, because who better to sit up there and tell you what fantastic music to listen to than us three?
Yes, sir.
Well, y'all too. Don't include me in that.
Well, we got to include you. You bring the diversity.
Yeah.
I'm a rapist. You want to be a rock star?
Well, I like Nickelback.
It was low-hanging fruit, but I was trying to leave it alone. But yes, we had a playlist coming out. We also have a email subscriber list. I'm going to try to do that again. I don't know. We also have a future sponsorship packet coming up for those who want to participate and get shouted out on here the right way by paying us and Tim to drink all that we can.
And shout out to the Grambling State University men's basketball team. They achieved a 20-win season for the first time. I ain't going to say how
way better than when you were there, huh?
Say it. Say it.
In 43 years.
Thank you.
Were you playing 43 years ago?
He looked like it, don't he? Oh, also want to make sure we shout out FanStream.
FanStream, yeah. We shout out to FanStream, man.
I don't think we say that enough, Tim. We got to make sure we say that from now on.
Every time.
FanStream. Shout out to FanStream.
Shout out to FanStream. Shout out to DSP Media. Shout out to Golf Central. Shout out to the Highlands. Shout out to John Gerber, Kobe Sapp, Tim Ham, Cary Jackson, Gary Jackson, and all the other affiliates that are in our family for the brothers and sisters. I don't know if we have any sisters on here. But
we do.
Brothers and sisters.
Sisters.
We hadn't met the sisters yet. We got to meet them.
Nah, that probably won't happen.
No?
Keeping them to myself.
Sharing is the caring.
Nope.
Oh, well. That's why we ain't family, huh?
Nope. You got all your family in Los Angeles, apparently.
Shout out to the West Coast.
He mad because we sit up there and cheer for LA. And I'm like, we got family out there. He's like, how you? I'm sorry, that was Kobe, not Tim.
Yeah, by the way, he threw you under the bus last night.
He did.
What? No, you did.
What'd I say?
Because I said, well, you got family here too. Why can't you cheer for the man? He goes, who do I got here that's family? No. I'm like your brother.
You're not getting away from that. The reason why I said what family, because I was setting it up for him to be like, what about us, him and Kobe? But he was like, your brother? I was like, well, duh, him. But if you want to, we're family. Like we're on the shirt together. Yeah.
I ain't on no shirts.
You want to be on the shirt?
Nope.
You want to be immortalized?
Nope. I'm already immortalized. I got 17 children.
Oh,
that I know of.
I thought it was 20.
3 of them I might have given away.
Do it to you.
I need the beer money.
Do it to you.
All right, can we close the show, please?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back with you next week. We're getting to 2 shows one day. I'm looking at my co-host right here, the black guy in the tan shirt. I'm looking at you.
That's not me.
For the audience. But yes, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate the support, love, like, share, subscribe. Listen to the lady at the end. And most importantly, this is Bottom Line Sports Talk. We do it for the culture.
By the culture.
Because we are the culture.
You did.
Have a great week.
Thank you for listening to Bottom Line Sports Talk. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and don't forget to share. We'll see you next time.